actually, but look how goddamn clear it is, mate. You got all them little long fish. You see them? Oh, fuck it. Here she comes. Doesn't like being filmed. Morning, we're back. We're still in Exmouth. The Aussies say Exmouth, and the English say Exmouth. So I've been roped into saying Exmouth somehow. So yeah, we're still in Exmouth. We've just woken up. I've managed to do a little morning workout. Nothing too major, and only on the sand. But we've done it, lads. We've managed a morning workout. Gonna have a little swim, freshen up at the shower, and then we're going to Charles Knife Camping. We might have a bit of a hike. Not too sure if we can actually get up there yet. We're gonna have to assess the road situation. So we're gonna have some tuna, maybe go get a little pie, maybe a little Danish paste. What's he only gone and found now, look? Huh? It's the only place you can get any sort of food, I believe. It's quite a small place, but look, breakfast pie, look. Let's take a bite, shall we? Six. Got some mini sausage rolls. I got them sausage rolls yesterday. The sausage rolls are good. Staying hydrated today, look. We're off the booze. We're going sober. The workouts are on. We're not eating clean yet, but we'll work on that. We had a healthy run on the Pearl Farm. We were gymming every day. I know it doesn't look like it. And we were eating well every single day. So, I've just spoken to the lady, and you can drive straight up to this canyon. And then it's quite a good spot there, so that is the plan of action. Charles Knife Canyon, look at it, what a view, mate. Actually, I'm straight up here, no walking involved at all, just pulled up here. It's a bit breezy though. We've driven past excuse me, driven past a few spots that we'll go back to where you can see the beach more. Probably going to take another little drive just up to the top here, but yeah, not too bad at all. The canyon. Try and get some facts for you. So we've just driven up another not even 5 minutes, but yeah, you can just drive all the way along it. So facts for you: it's 13 kilometers long and 20 kilometers wide. So it's quite a bit of roads, and it's all like this. You're all just up in the hills. Absolute lovely view. No one here, no other cars here. Extra's quiet because it's low season. I don't know if I said that already, but yeah, it's low season, so no one's around. All to ourselves. And over the other side of the road, there's more canyon. Just look at it. Gorgeous. So we've driven another 10 minutes up. Online it says you can't get up here in a two-wheel drive. Well, you definitely can. So it's just a gravel road and it's not even too bad. So there is a walk. Allow 4 hours. We're not doing that today. I'm sorry, but we're going to walk up to this point, see if we can see some stuff. Yeah, we've done a little walk yesterday and I want to get to Coral Bay, so we do not have 4 hours, unfortunately. But yeah, lovely little spot. One other car here, so yeah. So this is the highest point, and then your track starts to go down. So that'll be your 4 hour loop around that way. But what we've just driven up is what you will see. So if you like your hiking, I'd definitely get up here. Beautiful spot for a hike. You can see far as the eye can see. I can see the curvature of the world, the globe, or is it a flat earth? Who knows? Just rocked up in Coral Bay, bro. I feel like I'm on holiday when I arrive at these places. Well, I am on holiday. Yeah, Exmouth is really nice. Exmouth, Coral Bay's stunning. So I'm going to go into a dive shop, see what the situation is. So I think they run like manta ray tours, but I've just been told to fly my drone, find them, and then go find them yourself. So that's my plan. But if I don't find them, I'll be doing a tour to find them. So I'm not leaving until I find them, basically. But yeah, quiet area. Doesn't seem like there's too much kicking about here. So I'm going to get some info, see what's happening, see what's up, and then we make the plan from there. So there's a couple of tour places to see what information I can get. Helpful chat, thanks mate. So basically, the manta rays. So the first girl, I can't remember what I've said now. So basically I've spoken to 2 people now, 2 different shops. Can't do my paddy course because no one else wants to do it and they need 2 people to run the course. So they're doing a snorkeling tour tomorrow and they've been seeing manta rays every day. He reckons they're about a 10-minute drive out. But he's shown me the spot, which is where my friend also said that, which is where they are. So the other lady said I wouldn't be able to swim out and see them. They're too far away. You know how we do, we're obviously going to try. So I've just been given some tips about the current and which way it goes and how far I should swim out and stuff. So I'm not going in completely blind. So yeah, we're going to go hunt down some manta rays, lads. That is the goal. That is today's mission. I want to find a manta ray. If not, they're running the tours, $240. There's a tour going tomorrow. So I'm going to go smash out some swimming now. Kate's gone to meet her friend, see if she wants to come. She said she might be having a sleep. I ain't got time for the sleeps. I'm going hunting, mate. Not hunting, but we're going snorkeling, you know. So that's the plan. Get me down the beach, get me in the water, get me snorkel on, boy. God damn, just look at it. What a beauty. So basically, Kate is having a sleep, but what's going to happen later is I'm going to park here like I have done. And I'm going to get her to park up the top, and then I'm literally just going to swim the whole way up to the top. I just float down there because there's a current. That's literally what I'm going to do. What a brilliant idea. So the rays are right at the top. So I don't know what I'm going to do now because obviously wherever I swim, I'm going to have to walk back. So it's going to be a bit of a mission. So I need another car the other end, really. But look how goddamn clear it is, mate. We're finding some sharks today, lads. We are finding some sharks. So I reckon the plan is get in here, swim out, because that's all reef by the looks of it, and then just float maybe to that point, and then I'll have to walk all the way back up here. I reckon that's the go. I feel like that's the plan. So let's get it on. Let's get in the water. Basically, I've swum all the way out on the reef. There's not too much kicking about. The reef looks dead as well, man. But the Great Barrier Reef was alive. That doesn't look alive to me, to be honest. We're going to take a drive to the north side. We're going to have another snorkel there. And then hopefully there's like a little shark sanctuary. We're going to go to that as well. So we're going to try a few more spots and see what we can discover, I guess. Oh, just look how clear the water is. And over here you've got all them little long fish. You see them? Oh fuck it, I'm going to get in and have a little snorkel over here, look. Yeah, basically I've been right out on that reef. I don't know if you'll see the darker bit. It'll come all the way around and we're back here. There's not a lot kicking about, I'm not going to lie. There's a few fish. And the reef to me just looks dead, like really dead. So we're going to go to the shark sanctuary. If I can waddle along here, look, to show you these fish. I'm going to have to get in again, aren't I? Give me a minute when I get in. But we're going to go to a shark sanctuary now, and then on to where the manta rays are to see if we can hunt them down, and if not, we'll have to do the tour tomorrow. So I'm hoping the outer reef's alive, because that's not alive, man. Anyway, let's have a look at these. That's them. Well, there's no doubt about it that this place is paradise. Look how blue it is. So, I'm going to walk down here. Should be a shark sanctuary. Now, Kate saw the sharks the other day, so I'm hoping I can find them. If not, won't be very happy. I think they were just like, they weren't any like reef sharks or anything, they're just the ones that chill and do nothing. So walk up, see if we can find them. If not, we're going to hop in here. A bit more of a reef here, but it's going to be the same. So I think we're going to do the tour. If they take you out to the outer reef, I reckon that's the best bet. So yeah, little walk along this beach, try and find some sharks. If not, back to the tour. I'm getting hungry. I'm going to get hangry soon, so yeah. There's no one snorkeling though. You got people all snorkeling here. There's nothing there. What are you doing? The reef's over there. So let's take a little walk. So we may have just sacked that walk off for the sharks. We were starting to flag, guys. So we've come, we got some red snapper. Look at it, oh, it's beautiful. So I'm going to eat this, and we are going to have a nap, unfortunately. So we had a couple of drinks last night, so we're going to go and have a nap. And then me and Kate are going to meet back up, and we're going to go see if we can find these sharks. And I'll probably have another snorkel. We're going to book the tour for tomorrow. So we are doing that. So look at this. A little nap and back out on the water. We are back. We are back, baby. We didn't have a sleep. We had a fat walk around there for like 2 hours against battling wind. So now we're back. Kate's just grabbed that noodle, and then we're going to do this reef here, and then we're going to go to where she saw her sharks. So fingers crossed. Let's go out here on this point and then jump in on the reef. Here she comes. Doesn't like being filmed. Camera shy. So this is where we're at. We've walked all the way up here, and I'm now going to jump in here, and I'm going to float over to this side where the sharks are. That's my plan. Don't know what this one's doing. This one's going to have a little paddle, I think. So yeah, big send across the reef. You got 2 divers, 2 snorkelers in behind the boat. I want to try and get round the boat. Plan of action. If the current allows me, we shall see. Let's do it. Sorry, but that reef is dead, man. There's nothing. There's barely any fish there. It's really sad. Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully tomorrow the outer reef will be alive, but that's dead, isn't it? That's a dead reef to me. The Great Barrier Reef was like that. There was colours and all the coral was alive. That looks pretty dead. So anyway, I got a bit further, but I just chased some locals up because they'd walked down there where the shark sanctuary is. They said you're better off coming in the morning. You can get up to 200 sharks. So I may pop down here tomorrow morning. I'm not walking up there today because there was nothing there. So that's the snorkeling done for the day. Beautiful area, but the reef's no longer alive, which is pretty sad. Right boys, I'm going to leave the video there. It's not been a very successful day, to be honest. The hike this morning was nice. Yeah, I was expecting more from the reef here. Wasn't a lot floating about, as you'll see, just lots of dead reef. So fingers crossed tomorrow, manta rays. Said we're going to see sharks hopefully. So fingers crossed tomorrow, so the one on the reef is alive. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.